Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Xenonauts. So, we just cleared the crash site over by Alpha, which was very messy and very unpleasant, and we're going to need to hire a few new people to make up losses. But that's okay. That's why we rotate our teams, so that we spread our experience out and we don't lose a whole bunch of experienced people at once. Now, we're currently chasing UFO down over South America, and other than that, not much going on. We're mostly just waiting for things to finish building, like this jackal armor and the foxtrot. Okay, let's speed things up until Barnell hits base. Good. Alright, now, we need replacements, an assault trooper, which is going to be, ooh, hello, really good stats for things, but not really for being an assault trooper. In fact, none of you are really good for being an assault trooper. Okay, I guess we're going to play around with recruiting for a little bit here. Okay, good. There we go. Everybody who's on duty and not wounded is in their correct place. Which might actually be relevant in a second, because this UFO is about to go down. Boom. Right, okay, so you're injured, but you should actually be able to win this fight. It's only giving us the poor auto-resolve thing because Velvet Claw is already damaged. But they should pretty easily be able to take this thing down. There we go. Get out of there. Boom. Okay, excellent. And then that should... Yep. Okay, so we got a crash site, which we actually... We should be able to send the send Barn Owl out to. Alright, I'm going to have to grab someone, because one of our on-call people is actually, I think, still injured. Yeah, Galvin Morgan is still injured, so I'm just going to have to grab someone else. Ivanova. You're our new... your new machine gunner. Congratulations. Make sure she's in the right spot. There we go. So she's filling in. And if we send them out now, hopefully they will make it there before nightfall rolls around again. But it's quite the journey there. Oh, hang on. Before I do anything, everybody has guns. Yes, gun. Body armor, gun. Body armor, gun. Okay, all good. Alright, let's get you out there, Barnell. It's gonna be a little while before they get there, so let this tick up. Oh, okay, that needs to be dealt with. That needs a foxtrot, which is one of you guys. Albatross, let's get you out there. Okay, good. It's not actually going for Barnell. I was a little bit worried there. Boom. Shoot that down. Head back to base. We're not going to have time to do both of these crash sites, so I may as well actually just airstrike this one and have Barn Owl go down to the other crash site, because that will take a little bit less time to do there and back than the other one, and they're the same crash site, so... Oh, I hope we make it here before nightfall. Oh, I think just barely made it. Alright, let's see what happens here. Okay, what are we looking at here? Urban Center, it is daytime, which is fantastic. And we got plenty of cover, which is also fantastic. Let's just get everybody out and looking around. There we go. Okay, how am I going to split up these teams? Where are we, first of all? We are sort of in the back corner. Okay, so one team's going to go this way, one team's going to go this way. Good. Just make sure you guys are all... No unwanted aliens hanging out directly outside the ship would be good. Okay, perfect. We can probably ignore this building. At least I hope we can. Well, we're going to spread out this way anyway, so we'll find out if there's any aliens in there real quick. No holes in that fence, so we're going to pass on that as well. Just have you guys watch over here. Get Ivanova set up behind this car. Look down this dead end. Is that a dead end? Oh no, that's a wall that kind of looks like the floor behind it. Okay. That was confusing. And then get you guys... Yeah, this all looks pretty closed off, so I think we're okay to ignore that. I would like you guys to be a little bit more spread out, but for now I'll settle for you being in cover. Go. Okay, you're all fine. Now, other team. How am I going to set you guys up? That's a question. Okay, get right up here. There is a back alley over here, which I'd quite like someone to check. Let's send Martin. She's a little bit more experienced. I'm somewhat nervous about sending people alone. There's a police officer right there, so I think we're actually okay to be a little bit more cavalier here. And then Latoile is going to chill out right in the middle of the road on his knees. Okay, hearing some plasma fire. Civilians up in the building ahead of us. Good to know. Okay, so that was here. Okay, we gotta approach that building carefully. Oh, it looks like he might have actually run out. Alright. Very careful about this then. There's no pathing over here, which is good. Because we have a very limited area that we need to cover. Just try and get you guys cover as best I can. Where am I going to set Ivanova up? I guess over here. It's fine for now. And then Vladimir. Oh, there's a door up there to watch too. Alright, let's keep you nice and... yeah, just keep an eye on that. Okay. Now everybody else going this way. Okay, this looks safe-ish. There you go, that's all fine. That's all fine. Stuck in a cover real quick. I got a lot of routes to watch here now, though. Okay, that'll have to do. Okay, and Latoile, you're staying where you are. That's civilian death. Okay, no more sights of that civilian, though. Well, let's start scooting our way around here. Okay, there's pathable area back here. That's good. Okay, oh, there he is. Alright, he's right next to that building. Hopefully we've got, okay, he's inside the building now. I didn't remember to move anyone on the other team, did I? Oops. Okay, scoot you up like so. I'm gonna leave Nora here, so she can keep an eye on that. And Vladimir is going to book it up to cover right here. Go, keep an eye on that. Okay, let's remember to move this team this time. We can ignore that building because there's a police officer in it. Scoot down here to the end. Okay, that all looks fine, and that's the corner of the map right there. Fantastic. So, now we just want to turn this team this way. I am actually going to have them wait a little bit, because I want them all to move up together. And currently, what's her name is a little bit spread out from everybody else. So she can at least run up here. Yeah, because this building's fine. Okay, anybody else that needs to move? Rogers, I'm going to get you a little bit closer to this door up here, just in case anyone comes out of it. And then Miller, same for the other door. There, that should be good. Okay, good. Alright. So that's that sorted. We do need to check the rest of these buildings. This one should be okay. The doors are closed. Yeah, I think we're fine for that one. But we do need to check this building here because the doors are open. Just move people very carefully through cover here. I can actually just have Pavlov looking through the windows there. He just needs to be careful about not getting jumped. And then Ivanova should be able to get herself set up here, and that's going to give her a good line of sight over everything else, which is great. So why don't you just run up here, and you're going to chill out sort of in the back. Okay, anything else going on? You're fine, you're fine, fine. Alright, you guys can be a little bit more aggressive moving up, because I'm fairly certain this is all fine. It looks like, yep, we found the crash site. Okay, this building has windows in it, which is good. But let's get you guys ready to come around this corner here. Alright, you're just going to have to run across this parking lot, I think, Martin. Nope. Enemy spotted. Okay, there's a civilian down there. Good to know. And then, What am I going to do with our machine gunner? Setting him up back there would be good, but I'm going to need some, a little bit more coverage on the area before I move him around the place, because he's not going to be able to reaction fire. Okay, so Miller. There's our civilian friend. Line of sight blocked, but that's fine. We can have... Yeah, just stick to the fire and other thing, because the civilian's not going to be able to hit from back there. Hopefully. That's banking on something. We can have... Rogers come down here, so she can get a view out here, and then she'll be able to come out the door near the civilian, and hopefully take him down. The rest of you, continue very carefully checking this building. This all looks fine. Okay, I think we can... Yeah, okay, so the inside of this building is pretty okay. Yeah, we're good. And we're right at the corner of the map as well, so I think we can speed this up just a teensy bit here. Just stay away from windows. Yep, go here. Okay, that's all good. It's probably not worth having Ivanova set up in here, because if the crash site's over here, she's not going to be able to see anything, so she's just going to follow the team up. Okay, that's all good. Just duck back inside real quick to give you a little bit of extra protection. Ivanova can run in here. Perfect. What else we got? Right, so I need to deal with that civilian, and also there's a building here that could have people in it. Okay, this is a concern. Alright, Miller, you're going to crouch, and Martin's just going to watch over your shoulder in case anyone comes out that other door. Rogers is fine. Okay, that guy is... Damn. Good shooting, Rogers. Okay, civilian running around in that building. We should still check it out, but it's probably okay. Just have Miller dash over there real quick. Doors open on both sides is worrying. Okay, but now Letoile can be here, and he can watch this area, which is good, which means Martin can come over, back up Miller, or Rogers, sorry. Okay, civilian's just kind of cowering in there. It's probably fine. Rogers can just come out here. There we go. Okay, so this all looks reasonably clear out here. We've only got 2 enemies dead, though, so there are still a few hanging out. Varconi. Time for the always entertaining, walking into a forest and hoping there's no aliens around the corner. Okay, and then Ivanova can just set herself up here. And Pavlov... Okay, that's all fine. And that's just the stairs up. Okay, that's all good. Just have you guys, spread out a little bit here. Speed up our checks now that I'm reasonably certain there's no enemies hanging out here. Oh. Okay, so it's looking pretty clear that there's no aliens hanging out outside. There's just that one dude in there. So, now comes the bit where we work out how to actually reach him. Well, first off, let's get Vladimir out of where he is, because right now he's getting shot at, and I don't really appreciate that. Go. Chill out in there. We have 3 people with armor, which is good. They can lead the way. Let's just make sure everybody is out of line of sight of the ship as best we can, while we try and work out how we want to do this. Just send Martin over here to make sure that little black spot there is clear, which I probably should have done earlier. But I'm... yeah, like pretty freaking positive there's no one back there. Okay. And the machine guns, there's not really a good place to set up, so I guess they're sitting this one out for the moment. Okay. Okay. So it looks like there's probably someone in the back opening doors as well, which means there's at least 2 aliens inside. Go, scoot you up, scoot you. Yeah. Don't really like any of this cover that we got here, but that's all we have at the moment. Go, bring up our other rifle who's got body armor. Okay. try and keep the other ones a little bit back here. I'm going to have Martin... Oh, there's not really a good angle to throw grenades from either. I think we're just going to have to kick the door in and rush it. Okay, so there's one at the back corner there. Okay, so there's two inside that we can see now. Now it becomes a matter of opening doors. Okay, set up there. I'm going to have Miller here, ready to huck a flashbang in. I guess we'll have Varconi open the door next turn. Okay, Varconi, you're going in here. This is going to be unpleasant. Hello, friends. Okay, I don't think we actually need a flashbang here, because they're both inexplicably looking away from the door. I think we can actually just do this. Go. Mission complete? No. Okay, so there's more people in here. Well, let's rush everybody inside as best we can. Well, everybody with body armor, at least. Miller, you can just pick your rifle back up. Just gonna chill out there for a moment. Nice. Yes, mission complete. And, okay, Pavlov was injured from the start of the mission, so that's fine. Nobody actually got injured that time. Great. Fantastic. Let's get out of here. We just barely got that before nightfall. I feel so good about that. Okay, how are we looking on our Jackal armor production? Still about the same. I might need to get more engineers. Oh, right, we got the other workshop under production, though, so that's fine. And our research is progressing okay. I'm debating whether it's worth getting another laboratory. It probably is, especially since we're not going to have a second base also doing research. Alright, I'll throw a second laboratory up. Which also means if I'm going to have 15 for both, yeah, I'm going to need another living quarters. Okay. Decent bit of expense, but we've got the funds for it at the moment. Anything else that I need right now? A garage would be good, because I would like to have a scout car available. I guess we're doing okay without it for now. Okay, we'll leave off on the scout cars for the moment. I was gonna say we could use them for terror missions, but I feel like we're okay with the teams we got set up right now. That said, I think that's probably a good place to call it for today. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.